Novak Djokovic into round 3. You've played 7 sets. Assess. How are we doing?
Doing very well. I thought today's match was pretty clinical from my side. I felt I served very well also in the first match, which definitely is something that I want to feel, that I want to see, getting a lot of free points on the first serves. I was acing in both first and second match quite a lot above the average for me, and it's one of the elements of my game that I kind of worked on a lot in the off season, and it's great to see it paying off.
I'm naming you as the first MVP of the ATP Cup, but you're very successful. But it's a very different kind of preparation,
Yes.
physically and also emotionally, than what you're used to. How is that impacting itself here?
Well, ATP Cup is a new competition for us in tennis. Obviously, it's great that the ATP, that is association to whom we as players belong, created something very similar to Davis Cup. And it's nice to have an additional opportunity to represent your country and to feel that team spirit that we don't get to feel as much traveling around the world and playing individual tournaments. It was definitely a different feel in a very positive way, having an opportunity to have your captain and your coaches talk to you on every changeover. So the coaching was allowed during that time, which is great. I actually enjoyed it a lot, and we had tremendous success. We had unbelievable support that carried us all the way to the title.
Since 2008, you have won this event more times than not. How optimistic do you let yourself get when you come here to Melbourne?
Well, I'm not going to lie. Of course, I am confident, very confident when I come to Australia, knowing that the history of my results is great in these courts. Also, I try to be very optimistic and have high goals always for every season, especially for Grand Slams. Those are the ones that count the most at this stage of my career. And but of course, it's a 2-week long event. There's 128 players in the draw, so we know the drill. You have to take one match one day at a time and hopefully build your form, so when it matters the most, you play your best.
Today you won your 70th match at the Australian Open, only the second person to do that on the men's side in the Open era. Congrats on the round 3.
Appreciate it. Thank you.